Today we got Sergio Garcia, the king of ball striking. Sergio Garcia won the Masters, so we're going to be taking a couple tips from him. You take a tip from the pro, you become a pro.
3 tips to hitting irons more consistent.
All right, Rick. So what I try to focus on when I'm hitting every kind of shot, but obviously irons even more importantly, I think one of the most important things is to be nice and balanced. You don't want to be, moving too much when you swing in. So I like to stay like on top of the ball and just kind of turn and turn.
All right, stay balanced. So you don't want to sway, get here, jump, jump. No. You want to stay balanced. Everything's all in a nice motion. Everything's all perfect. That's when you know your golf swing's good. You'll see. I was almost perfect. Got behind it a tad. All you gotta do is just stay. Oh, that's interesting. Just stay in your little circle. Sergio Garcia doesn't move here ever, really. He's all here. Then he kind of flows into it, but he shifts. Stay in balance a couple more, then I'll go to the second tip. Go to the second tip.
Make sure that I stay nice and tall through impact. So when I'm here, make sure I don't dip. Give myself room to swing. So stay nice and tall and just let the arms and the club do the work. So you don't want your head to be going up and down too much, because then it's going to be difficult for you to be consistent with your strike.
Tip number 2, stay tall through impact. You don't want to go all the way down here, try and shift. You want to stay nice and tall. Now, this video probably isn't for beginners. When people hear nice and tall, they think, oh, which leads to early extension and is bad for your golf game. But I am an average. When I say average, I mean I shoot like in the 80s when I go play. Shall I say rookie? Shift. You don't want to jump, but you want to stay tall. You don't want to lean forward too much. You are mine. I'm obsessed. Start here. Perfect. Let's go to third tip.
To make sure that I get through my left side and finish nice and strong onto my left leg. Sometimes I tend to kind of hang back a little bit and get a little stuck here. So I want to make sure that when I hit, I'm finishing nice and strong, like 90% of the weight is going to be on my left leg.
Like there's hardly much sway to the right or to the left. And then
so there's the setup. And now I'm going to stay centered, keep my height up and finish into my left.
Oh, and there's a couple of real standout features there. First off, the sound. There's compression.
Sergio Garcia says nice and strong. You better believe I'm finishing nice and strong. Now, he didn't give us any drills. He just says what he wants to see or feel, so. See that right there? See that? Oh, man, dang it. It's messed up. All right, he said, I forgot if he said 80 or 70, but he was like this. Barely on this foot. I think. You want to finish like this, or like this. Let's go to the footage of me actually hitting it. Let's see the results. Sergio Garcia. You heard the man. First, stay balanced. Second, stay up strong. Third, finish strong. So we're definitely not going to blame Sergio. What have you been doing? You know what I'm not doing? I'm not compressing the ball. These tips are all set up and swing thought based, like what you want to feel. They weren't really like dip your wrist, get low, shift. It's more about the feels. That's gonna wrap it for this video. If you want to see more reviews, swing tips, this I don't really think helped too much. The standing up one, I still don't even know what that means. Higher up skill level players. If you want to see more swing tips, more setup, actual swing down, like and subscribe, join the society, join the club. This is it. It's from me to you. Beautiful.